Okay, hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new Class 66 Rocks Stobart review. Now today we have the fifth truck in the Stobart Super League series, so let's have a look at which model we have today then. So as we can see today we have another of the Scania Highline models. So as you can tell by the outer packaging, again we have the Stobart cab wrap design printed very neatly on the front of the box. We have the StobartGroup.com website and the Stobart Super Rugby League logo just there. So if we take a look at the top of the box now, we can see we have the Eddie Stobart wording just there, and if we look here we can see we're looking at item number SHL05FR. It's a Scania Highline as mentioned, and it is the Catalan Dragons team this time. So as you can see here we have the Catalan Dragons logo, but on here it says Catalan's Dragons. So is there an S missing? Should there be an S there? But anyway, that doesn't really matter. So we're not too bothered about that. So let's take a look at the back of the box. So as you can see we've got the Stobart Super Rugby League logo just there, and a bit of information about the Stobart Super League collection. So the Stobart Super League agreement, when they did have it, ran until the end of the 2014 season. So these models are actually quite old. So as you can see today we are looking at model number 05 just there. Okay, and it's also in 1/76 scale and produced by Oxford Diecast. So let's take this outer packaging off and take a look at the model that's inside. So as you can see, it's presented on a very nice display stand, and it's got a plastic display case over the top, as you can see when I've just tapped it. So let's take the lid off and take a look at the model itself then. So very gently take that off there. Okay, so first off, it's not too light, it's not too heavy, so it's in between weight wise. So as you can see, got the track tunes in the trailer. So let's take a look at the front of the cab then. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the Stobart wording on the front of the foil just here. Moving down, we've got the wing mirrors and the blind spot mirrors on the left and right hand sides. As you can see, we have the Stobart cab wrap design printed very neatly on the front of the grille just there. So we'll just zoom in to get the name of this truck today. So as you can see today, the name of the truck is Kathie Helen. It's a Scania R420 and the number plate is PO12ZMU. So as you can see, we've got the lights and indicators on the front left and right hand sides, as well as the fog lamps or spot lamps, whichever you wish to call them, on the bottom of the bumper there, as you can see. Moving the model around to the side now, as you can see it's a 6-wheel tracked unit, hence the 3 wheels on either side. So as you can see, if we just move it in, we've got the StobartGroup.com website, the silver S Stobart arrow just there, the cab wrap design printed very neatly here, as you can see. And if I just zoom in down here, you can see we have the fleet number H6433, as well as the name Kathie Helen again on the bottom of the passenger door. Moving the model along now to the trailer. As you can see, it's a fridge trailer, hence the fridge unit on the front just there. It's also a triaxle trailer, hence 3 wheels on either side. So like the other models, we have the rugby team captain or the rugby team player for Catalan Dragons stretching the length of the trailer right in front of the Eddie Stobart wording, which is in the background in a dark green. As you can see, we have the Stobart Superleague.co.uk website, the Sky Sports HD logo, the word Friday Nights, and the Heinz Big Soup sponsor logo at the back just there. So turning the model round to the back now. So as you can see on the back we have an image of one of the players. I'm sure that's not the same one that's on the front. No, it isn't, because the guy on the front has brown hair and the guy on the back has blonde hair. So that's got to be one of the players. So as you can see, like I said, it says sport should be following your local team, Stobart Rugby Super League, the CatalanDragons.com website, again the Sky Sports HD logo and the word Friday Nights. And as you can see, the trailer number is FMT 5856, and that's on the left and right hand sides of the trailer at the bottom of the trailer doors. As you can see, we've got the lights, the brakes and the reversing lights on the left and right hand sides, and we've also got some warning panels as well as the number plate again just there. Moving the model round to the other side now, as you can see again, we have the one of the players or the captain, not too sure which it is, but if you're a huge rugby fan, not a flan, please leave your comments below, because that'd be just a bit of interesting information to find out. I mean, I've got friends who are into rugby, so I could possibly ask them, but like I say, if you watch the Stobart Super League, which I didn't, just pop me a comment below and I'll be sure to read it and probably reply to you as well. So as you can see, we've got the big Super logo on the back, the Stobart Super League website on there, Sky Sports HD logo and the word Friday Nights. And as you can see, the word Eddie Stobart is printed at the back of the player just there. So moving along to the cab now, as you can see, there's nothing much different. Again, we have the StobartGroup.com wording, the silver Stobart SRO, the cab wrap design printed very neatly yet again, and the fleet number and the name on the bottom of the driver's door, as you can see. And also we've got the steps just there, which are on every model in any case. Okay, so that is it basically. The Oxford Diecast Scania Highline Catalan Dragons in the Stobart Super League livery.